Virgo, hi. So this is going to be a reading for March 23rd through the 29th. And I'll take a look into your recent past, your current situation, and your immediate future. And then I'll close it off with a couple of cards from the universe for you. And these are general readings, so they may not resonate for all of you. If they do, there is an extended at the end of the video. You can check it out in the description box below if you want. So let's take a look. For some reason, I'm kind of feeling like I can't really talk, you know, with you. It's something about your energy where you're restricted in communicating what it is that you truly want for some reason. So let's see, Virgo. All right, so the overall energy for the reading, the Seven of Cups. There are choices here that you're looking at. You're having to decide on something, I'm guessing. You know, and yeah, we'll see. There's a decision coming up. And I feel like your fears or your stubbornness is actually giving you a hard time making this choice, whatever this is. In your recent past, you get the Ace of Wands, the Chariot, and the Hangman. Very interesting energies here. I feel like somebody approached you kind of fast, passionate. Somebody that wanted for something to happen with you, and you were like, okay, let me think about it. You know, I don't feel you responded to this energy in the same way, but instead you kind of pulled back and you were like, I need some time to think about things here. You know, in your current situation, you get the Knight of Wands, the Seven of Wands, and the Four of Pentacles. There's something you're resisting here. There's something you're really resisting. I feel like there's either a situation where there's a lot of passion between you and somebody else, and you might start wondering, is that all there is to it, or is it more? Is there love here? Or is it just that attraction, you know, that's going on between us? So I kind of see it like that. Whatever it is, you're resisting the situation regardless, you know? There's something in you that kind of says, stop right there. You know, don't approach me. In your immediate future, you get the Six of Cups, the Sun, and the Hermit. These are all amazing cards. It's looking like a connection, a very powerful connection, soul connection, where there's love, there's passion, there's everything, and happiness. A lot of happiness here is coming in for you. And there's a lot of thinking about it. There's a lot of... I kind of see this as possibly already being in your life. And things are probably going to start getting better and looking better for this connection. But you're still learning from it. You're still not going to throw yourself in there kind of like, okay, I don't care what happens. Let's just roll with it and see where it goes. No. There's a lot of thinking about it. You know, you're not preventing it from happening, but at the same time, you're learning a lot from it, which is actually very good and very interesting. Let's clarify. Let me clarify the Seven of Cups. You may just need some time. Maybe this person is pressuring you. Pushing you into doing something faster at their pace, which their pace seems very impulsive and very passionate. But you may need some more time to think about things, you know? So for the Seven of Cups, you get the Four of Cups, the Page of Swords, and the Page of Cups. You may have chosen something, or you may choose something that makes sense on paper. pretty much. You know, it doesn't really talk to your soul, to how you truly feel. You may have chosen that, or you are going through a period of time where you're really thinking about choosing that. Something that looks good from the outside, something that looks good to everybody else but doesn't feel good to you. But you may be choosing that for some reason. You, for this situation, you're not looking too happy about it. But you're like, I gotta. Why do you gotta? Why? I mean, I don't know. Because family says so? Or society? Or friends? I don't know. Let's see. Let me clarify the Chariot in your recent past. Why do they gotta be happy and not you, you know? If that's the case. Just asking. So for the Chariot, you get the Eight of Swords, the Temperance card, and the Tower. Somebody lost their patience here. Wow. I see this as, you know, where tension is building and building and building in a situation, and you're calm, you're okay, you're like waiting on the side there while this tension is building up and up and up, and you're like, okay, until you burst. There's that one moment where you explode, you know, and I feel like somebody did that. It could be you, it could be them, but somebody kind of stood back and not participate in a situation here at all. And the more they didn't, the more this sense of feeling entrapped in an energy kind of grew. And then from that, they just exploded out of that, you know, with the Tower coming here. It's kind of looking like that, like somebody just went nuts about a situation here. Really interesting, because they couldn't take it anymore. Let's clarify the Hangman. The Queen of Swords, the Two of Cups, and the Devil. Somebody wanted things to happen their way. Could be you. Could be them. But somebody had this false sense that they're in control of the situation, right? That things are going to happen between the two of you only as they plan it out. If anything happened beyond that plan, then no, this person would not look at it. I don't know who that is, but whoever that person is, they got the devil attached to the situation. Because it's a very controlling kind of situation where this person was my way or the highway, you know, not really respecting the other person's feelings, decisions, ideas. They weren't looking at that. Really interesting energies showing up here. Let's clarify the Knight of Wands in your current situation. Two of Swords, Two of Pentacles, Ace of Cups. Somebody needs to make a decision and they feel like they can't. They feel like they're stuck. They feel like they don't know how to go about things and what to decide, and because they have too many thoughts in their mind. They place themselves into this energy. It's so easy to fall into this. This is self-imposed, and it's so easy to fall into that for a lot of us, for most of us, where we're starting to think about something, right? And then we're starting to think more about that something, and then we start overthinking things. And then we can't do shit about that situation because we have too many thoughts, too many whys and buts and ifs. When the truth of the matter is, you know what you need to do. There's love here. And that's what you can't really decide upon. But I do see this as being your person more than you. Of course, it could be you, but I see this as being somebody else. Let me clarify the Seven of Wands. you get the Hermit, the Hierophant, and the Hangman. This is a lot of growth. This is you right here with the Hermit. But this is Taurus, but this is a lot of spiritual growth here. And I feel like from this, you're gonna wake up and be like, whatever it is that aligns with me, with how I feel, with what I want, I'm gonna go for it. I'm gonna fight for it. Nothing's gonna stand in my way, because this is a lot of work that you've put into yourself, and you're realizing that anything else that doesn't align with you, not even worth the fight. Not even, no. It's not gonna follow you. It's not gonna come with you where you're going. Let me clarify the Four of Pentacles in your current situation. Yeah, no more resistance. I feel like you're starting to, you were hanging on to some sort of a commitment, some sort of a connection possibly for quite some time. You thought it was the right thing to do. You thought that was your intuition talking to you. Like, I need to hold on to this. No more hanging on to that. That was actually stubbornness with the Four of Pentacles being there. But you thought it was your intuition. Let me clarify the Six of Cups in your immediate future. The Queen of Cups, the Nine of Wands, and the Four of Pentacles. Somebody's not letting love flow. There's a situation here in your life possibly where this is a very strong soul connection that you're dealing with, and you're restricting the connection. You're kind of, by bringing in the heaviness of your thoughts, of your doubts, of your fears, and all of that, that's preventing the flow of love in this connection. That's actually, this connection is supposed to be just this, you know, very strong connection where there's a lot of love, mutual love. But somebody's kind of, by being stubborn, again, somebody's not letting this connection flow, the energy of this connection flow. Let's clarify the Sun in your immediate future. You get the Ten of Pentacles, the Six of Cups again, and the Seven of Cups. Somebody's not recognizing this connection for what it is. Could be you, could be them. But somebody's not really seeing the happiness, the stability, the everything that this love brings. It's kind of like when this connection comes into your life, everything starts to get really stable, really good, really flowing, right? But because we're so used to things being hard and this and that and the other, we're obstructing that. We're stopping that from happening. It's not normal. It doesn't feel normal. Even if it is beautiful, even if it is flowing, we're like, no, I'm not used to this. What is this? No. There's got to be something to it. The minute you start thinking like that, you're starting to place this happiness, this flow of love into a bucket of, this is just another connection. I'll deal with it when I have time. Somebody's not recognizing this for what it is. Let's clarify the Hermit. The Knight of Swords, the King of Wands, and the Moon. Somebody's drawn to you. Somebody wants to come to you. They feel a lot for you. They feel a lot of passion, a lot of determination when it comes to you, and they want to come towards you really, really fast. They're keeping it a secret. They're not doing it though. That's how they feel, but they're not doing it. So I don't know. This could be you that is feeling drawn to somebody else. But is, you know, you're preventing yourself from taking action here. Could be that. Let's see what the universe has for you. Queen of Swords, the Six of Swords, and the Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, somebody's dropping the attitude. Somebody's dropping the I don't care about anything anymore, because they're working a lot on themselves and they're starting to feel great within themselves. And that actually kind of drops the sword from this queen's hand, right? They don't seem as when they're starting to align with themselves. And I feel like that's you putting a lot of work into yourself, and that's when things are going to start flowing more, right? So Virgo, that's what I have for you. I hope this helped, and I'll see you next time. Bye.